And this is from, of course, Michael Lockett.
What's up, Michael?
Happy, happy, joy, joy to you, my fellow missionaries. And if you know, you know regarding happy, happy, joy, joy. I do know. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy.
It's almost vacation time, and I hope you are both well stocked with good eats. Know you are getting at least one thing you truly want or need, and will be surrounded by loving friends or family. A quick music question for you, too. Out of all the genres that Black Americans created, gospel, blues, country, jazz, rock, hip-hop, house, which one do you think has had the biggest impact on the world?
Oh, well, that's easy.
All the best, Michael.
I mean, it's gospel, because everything comes from that.
There you go.
Like, it's a straight line from gospel to everything. Yeah, because even the blues, like, I might say the blues, like, but, you know, gospel and the blues are basically two sides of the same coin.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So gospel and the blues, because that's the foundation.
I would say that. I would say gospel and the blues as well. Yeah. A close second to me, and if we're putting gospel and the blues in the same kind of like bucket, a close second to me, in my opinion, I would say is I would say hip hop. And I honestly recognizing that hip hop owes its birth to gospel, blues, jazz, you know, rock. It does. But I think in the way that hip hop has become a voice for people to have to tell their story out there, I think that has been it's the reason why it has sustained. And even in the low valleys of that it sometimes finds itself in at times, the genre itself, there are always still people out there practicing the craft, getting their story out there, trying to reimagine things, trying to affect change. So yeah, I would say hip hop.
Wait, what was the original question?
The original question is, which of the genres that Black Americans created, which had the biggest impact?
The biggest impact
on the world.
I might be splitting hairs, because I think impact is more foundational. What I would argue is that hip hop is the most important. And for me, that is different, because I think hip hop, and we need to go ahead and get off of this. I think hip hop really offers, or almost created a almost postmodern toolbox. Whereas certainly other art forms utilize almost a mosaic practice where I pull from this and I pull from that. But hip hop, if it wasn't the first, and I think you can make an argument it is the first, it was certainly the most far-reaching art form that formalized that practice.
I think so, absolutely.
Where I can pull from this, I can pull from that, I can take this, reconfigure it, I can recontextualize it and create something new.
Wholly different.
I can go backwards, I can go forwards.
Yes.
I can be referential. I can create something new. And this is a formal part of the practice of creating this art form. So even like we're talking about the music.
Yes.
But I do think just as a sensibility, as a philosophy, the way we function in this world in the 21st century, and I would say even the late 20th century, is through a hip hop lens.
Yes.
Whether
Yes.
people want to acknowledge it or not. And, you know, certainly people don't want to acknowledge it.
Of course.
But I would, yeah, I think I would argue that hip hop is certainly the most, I mean, hip hop is just the way to navigate this world.
It is.
Like with all this information, everything's coming at you. You got to figure out this, you got to do this, you got to do that. So I would say it's the most important, but then I would say, like I said, blues and gospel are the most impactful. But again, I'm literally going to stop talking because we gonna have to settle in if we really gonna.
Yes. Yes.
But that's a good question.
It is a very good question.
That's who's that? That was Michael.
That was Michael
Yeah,
Lockett.
Michael, you're gonna have to make your way to Philly and get some brews and some chicken wings. And
Or we will have to make our way to him.
make our way to him too.
Yeah, he's got a whole setup.
Go
to
set
see
up.
Michael Lockett.
Right.
You know,